This past week, I found myself calling 911 twice. The first call was for a personal matter. The second, however, was for the benefit of the public. Late one night, while driving through the neighborhood, I noticed a young man walking the streets, trying the doors of every single parked car. He entered buildings and rummaged through mailboxes. I quietly followed him, observing his actions. I hesitated. Was it really appropriate to call the police? Do they even respond to situations like this nowadays? And even if they did, by the time they arrived, the individual would likely be long gone. So I asked myself, why bother calling at all? But then something shifted in me. I reminded myself that we each have a responsibility to protect not only ourselves, but our communities. I made the call. What happens after that is out of my hands, but doing my part was within my control. Later, I realized how deeply this moment connected with this week's Parsha, Parsha Shoftim, which contains one of the most iconic verses in the Torah, Tzedek, Tzedek, Tirdof, justice, justice, you shall pursue. The repetition of the word Tzedek, justice, is striking. Why is the double language needed? Perhaps this is a call to action not just for judges or leaders, but for every individual. Justice isn't passive. It requires pursuit. It demands involvement. Public safety isn't solely the responsibility of law enforcement. It's a partnership between ordinary citizens and those who serve and protect. We need them, and they need us. Initially, I felt uncertain about making that call, but now I'm confident I made the right decision. Interestingly, the Hebrew word for charity is tzedakah, often translated as charity, though that translation falls short. The root of tzedakah is tzedek, justice. Giving others isn't merely an act of kindness, it's an act of justice. It's a moral obligation. This is always true, but especially during this time as we prepare for the high holidays. Just as we see God's mercy and compassion, we must strive to embody those same qualities ourselves. We've already begun the month of Elul, known as the month of Rachamim, the month of mercy. It's a time when Hashem's Yud Gimel Midas Rachamim, God's 13 attributes of mercy, shine brightly, accessible to anyone who makes even the smallest effort to connect. The king is in the field, they say. The spiritual energy of Elul is so potent that our sages even ask, why isn't every day of this month a holiday? Shouldn't it be a Yom Tif, a celebration when the King of Kings, the Holy One, blessed be He, is so near and available to each and every one of us? So let's take advantage of these awe-inspiring days. Let's plug into the unique Elul electricity in the air and elevate ourselves through justice, kindness, and connection. May you be blessed with Eksiva v'chasima tova, l'shana tova u'mesuka. I wish you a good Shabbos.